If elected to serve as Putnam County District Attorney, you have my pledge that I will use the resources of that office wisely. If elected, you have my pledge that I will cooperate with other law enforcement agencies to prevent crime and will always remain accountable to you. Together we can make a difference. My name is Adam Levy, and I am seeking your support to be Putnam County's next District Attorney. The ability to make a difference in the life of a child. The ability to make a difference to a family in pain. These are two of the factors that I have taken into consideration when making my decision to seek the office of Putnam County District Attorney. Those of you who know me know I love the law. I have always worked hard in my career to do what is right, without fear and without favor. As Putnam County District Attorney, I will seek justice and protect our children, our families, and our seniors from those who would do them harm both physically and financially. I intend to work closely with our state and county law enforcement agencies to be proactive in seeking to prevent crimes before they occur. But when they do, I pledge to act swiftly and professionally because we must always remain accountable to the people we work for, the people of Putnam County. My experiences as an assistant district attorney have had a profound impact on who I am today and the type of lawyer I have become. I remember Amanda. She was 8 years old in 1994. She had brown hair, big brown eyes, and she had a personality that would fill this room. She was in the 4th grade, and Amanda loved science, she hated math, and she carried inside her a horrible secret. For over a year, Amanda was being sexually abused. She was too scared to tell her mother, and too young to understand why it was happening. In the winter of 1994, Amanda found the courage to come forward. The police were notified and the defendant arrested. I met Amanda and her mother at the Suffolk County DA's office where I was working as an assistant district attorney. With tears in her eyes, Amanda described the abuse she suffered at the hands of another family member. It was not an isolated incident. She had been repeatedly abused, could not understand why, but wanted it to stop. I admired Amanda's courage, and I admired her strength. Amanda, like so many other victims, needed help. She needed a voice. Amanda and her mother were at my office seeking justice, not only for Amanda's sake, but for the safety of the entire community. We were successful in convicting this predator and ensuring that this young child lived without fear. Later that year, Amanda sent me a Christmas card with her photo, and inside the card she wrote, "Thank you for believing in me." In my years as an assistant district attorney, my goal was simple: seek justice. My duties unequivocal: fight for what was right without fear and without favor. 10 years ago, my wife and I moved to Putnam County. We came to Putnam to start our family. We now have 3 wonderful children who all call Putnam their home. We moved to Putnam because of its beautiful landscape, its rural character, and the safety of its communities. Those of you who already called Putnam their home had set a very high standard, and it was a standard that my wife and I were committed to continuing. I began work in a small law firm in Carmel and immediately began volunteer work at the Putnam County Women's Resource Center. I provided free legal advice to women who were involved in abusive relationships. As an assistant district attorney, I developed the aggressive trial skills necessary to convict criminals. As a Putnam lawyer, I learned to temper that tenacity with a strong sense of justice and devotion to the Constitution. My wife Lori and I decided that Putnam County is where we wanted to raise our children. We, like so many of you, work hard so that hopefully one day our children can have the same opportunities that we had and that were available to us. If elected to serve as Putnam County District Attorney, you have my pledge that I will work hard and tirelessly to protect your children, just as I would to protect my own. If elected to serve as Putnam County District Attorney, you have my pledge that I will use the resources of that office wisely. If elected, you have my pledge that I will cooperate with other law enforcement agencies to prevent crime and will always remain accountable to you. Together we can make a difference. My name is Adam Levy, and I am seeking your support to be Putnam County's next district attorney. Thank you all for coming, and I am energized and I am ready to go. If I could take a minute, I could not possibly do this here today without the support of my family, my wife Lori, my daughter Emma, my son Jacob, and my daughter Sarah. Please, everyone, if you can.